This is WENY News.
Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Kelly Meyer, and here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. There's talk in Albany about creating a committee to recommend changes to New York's education and teacher evaluation systems. According to the Star-Gazette, Senate Majority Leader says lawmakers are discussing what the committee would look like and what their recommendations would mean. This report comes in the wake of statewide pushback from teachers over Governor Cuomo's proposed education reform. Cuomo has proposed evaluating teachers based on their students' standardized test scores, which in turn would determine funding for their schools. March 31st is the deadline for a budget deal in New York State. A recent report shows more than half of the people suffering from Alzheimer's are not aware of their diagnosis. According to a report from the association, only 45% of the people with Alzheimer's are told they have the disease. This report also says nearly 2/3 of Americans are women. The Alzheimer's Association reminds folks June 21st is known as the longest day, when they will raise money to fight Alzheimer's from sunup to sundown. As the great Bugs Bunny once said, it's duck season. Well, actually, it won't be duck season until the fall, but New York conservation officials are asking hunters for help determining the dates of this year's duck hunting season. The state DEC is inviting hunters to submit recommendations for duck season start and end dates to regional waterfowl hunter task forces. Recommendations are due by April 8th and can be submitted. Duck season dates are expected to be announced sometime in June. And search crews are returning to the French mountainside this morning, where a German jetliner crashed Tuesday, killing 150 people on board. They're looking for answers to what caused the Germanwings flight heading from Barcelona to Dusseldorf to take a turn for the worse. Germanwings parent company Lufthansa is for now calling the crash, quote, an accident. Germanwings changed the photo on their Facebook page to read #in-deep-sorrow. For the full details, head to WENY.com. And Mansfield University students are giving back. They're collecting clothing, arts and crafts, and children's toys for people in El Salvador and in Tioga County. Students are working with MU alumni in El Salvador, Hungary, the Netherlands, and Imana. That's a non-profit civil service organization founded by an MU alumni from El Salvador. Donations will be collected at First Citizens Community Banks in Mansfield and Troy, Pennsylvania. The last day to donate is April 18th. All right, now here's Craig Flint with your forecast. Hey there, Craig.
Hey Kelly, good morning to you. Good morning everyone. A frosty cold start to the day with temperatures in the teens. So if you don't have a garage, you'll have to do a little bit of scraping this morning on the vehicles, on the windshield. And for the afternoon, some rain showers associated with a warm front that's going to be lifting through. So we're starting below normal in the teens, but we should finish today in the mid-40s, and some scattered showers developing as we head into the afternoon. So here's what's ahead for you. It's milder today and Thursday, and some widespread rain around on Thursday. I think Thursday's system will be a little bit more potent as low pressure rides along a stationary boundary and spreads some wet weather in here, especially Thursday afternoon. So some widespread rain around and mild, but then back to cold as we head into Friday and the weekend. It's just the job I do and the pattern that we're in here, where we get, a few days near or above normal and then it gets colder again. So here's future track at noon, and you can see the wet weather to the south and west. This moisture expands its way to the east, and you can actually see that this is this area of wet weather right here is actually your warm front. Okay, that lifts through, and as that happens, we get more of a south wind, which should boost our numbers up into the mid-40s. And then you can see that precipitation starts to taper off here as we head into the evening. Overnight tonight, just a scattered shower or two, maybe a little bit of fog. 35 to 40. Then we get into our Thursday, and you'll note an area of wet weather that kind of blossoms up here. That's with that stationary boundary, which will be kind of draped in this general vicinity, and an area of low pressure will spin up along that stationary boundary and produce some wet weather as we head throughout the course of our Thursday, especially Thursday afternoon. So again, mild today, mild tomorrow, then colder as we head into the weekend. Scattered flakes Friday, 37, back to cold Saturday, 32, and near 40 on Sunday. Kelly?
All right, thanks so much, Craig, as always. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:36, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Kelly Meyer. Have a great Wednesday, everyone.